Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Out of play for a goal kick.
It's always intriguing to see just how much influence Bonucci has over the game here.
Part of a famous back three, of course, that is written into Italian footballing folklore.
Yeah, and he was the most adept with his feet and build-up play, Peter. I would say his style of play is more sweeper-like. It's going to be his job to mop up anything the backline wins back and then start zipping passes left, right and over the top.
Oh, what has happened here? It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Bergomi tries to play it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rijkaard does well to get it back. He has found the way through. And he's there to belt it away.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Pulls it back. A header! And it's been hooked away. Nice touch. Figo. Oh, sweet feet. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread to the right. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. Roberto Carlos delivers. Oh, he's collar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cross flung into... He leaps for it! Boom! Header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Good running, strong and purposeful. Roberto Carlos gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's found a way through. Can he latch on to this? Not the most convincing of passes. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. And he shoots! Collar, and he was quick to react. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played out towards the right wing. Great pressure, plenty of it. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vieira. Cruyff. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Driving forward. That's a throw. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh no, what has happened here? Lovely bit of skill. And it's played in. That has been knocked clear. That's tidy. Cruyff's cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that signals the end of the first period. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Hello attendees,
Views on the first half.
Bangladesh worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitutions taking place.
So we're off again.
Bangladesh clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bangladesh come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Maldini has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Played back into the centre. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good spread. Throw it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! They would have been quick to recover this. And he can clear it away. Pele gets a foot in here. No, that was never going to make it. Pele, good strong midfield running here. Chance, surely! And no mistake. The first significant strike. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Bangladesh have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aims beyond the defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Cantona is onto this. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. Bangladesh do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's managed to get free. Foot in. Maldini venturing down the left. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking to play him in, and he's worked it through. Efootabll gives no quarter whatsoever. Out towards the flank. It's a good-looking delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Haiti can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He is through here. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini. And here's Neymar. And he can thump it away. Not the most accurate pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pelé, there he goes, motoring forward. And that pass just didn't quite work.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box.
Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Bangladesh nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Threads one in. I think we're just about done here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
You can run onto that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's been shipped out wide. And that will be it. Bangladesh have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Terrific effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's found a way past. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Stood up well to him there. Rijkaard. Ferdinand. So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's been shifted off it. And he's there to get it away. And he's intervened well there. He's not got that quite right. Collier. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ecuador are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Roberto Carlos venturing down the left. Roberto Carlos, he's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Could go all the way here. Pings it. Oh, great leap! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Superb timing to generate that power. Threw a really strong head behind it. He gave the keeper little opportunity.
Bangladesh are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now he's off and running. Roberto Carlos. Ball's out once more. Bangladesh have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Figo delivers. And he's there to clear it. He's done very well to take that back. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's neat. Roberto Carlos getting forward. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Carlos really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Maldini looking to receive it in space. Can he finish? And it's hoisted clear. And it's Bergomi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
In with the challenge. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played back into the centre. And he's quick to return it. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, what has happened here? He's being urged to shoot. Yeah. Roberto Carlos. Chooses to deal with it himself. Nesta. Now it's Figo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. That is lovely.
2 added minutes has been
Roberto
indicated.
Carlos delivers. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. It's a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. And he lines up a... Oh, good effort! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Certain, searing, and imperious.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And that is all they have time for. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be
Dominated
able
that
to
half,
catch
Peter,
today's
and
match
now it's all
broadcast
about
live
game
on our club's
management.
FM
There's no need
station.
to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Bangladesh are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution on the field. Number 5, Figo.
So off we go again.
Number 24, Roberto Carlos.
That's a good foot in there.
Number 7, Johan Cruyff. Number
And that
21,
interception was
Jan
most
Koeman.
necessary.
That was
Coming on
well
the
played.
field,
well stopped.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 6,
Bangladesh
Aubameyang.
come out of the tunnel having
Number
undergone a
10,
change at
Messi.
half-time.
Well, I
Number
think this is
9,
probably a good time,
Pele.
Peter, to make ambitious change.
Bergomi. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a cute ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. No way through there. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Bangladesh, perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Maldini. Looking for the run. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pele making good progress. Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! Not where it came from. And he welcomes it in. Pele! Deftly away. It's just beyond his reach. And here's Aubameyang. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. The muscular approach does pay off here. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Towering header. He's got a goal. They are playing them off the park. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Ecuador are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Driving on and making good progress. Pele driving forwards.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
It's a sharp pass. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pele. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
There will be
And he takes a shot!
time.
Keeper always had the measure of that. Neymar. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. He's beaten the last man. Tries to play it through. Well, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Lewis Openda, is someone I've always had my eyes on since his younger days, and he's one of the more exciting strikers around the continent. His game's all about work rate and end product. That's what he lives for. He wants chances, he wants goals, and he's on his way to poacher's paradise.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Castagna. That's a throw. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Maldini. Ferdinand. Played over towards the opposite flank. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. He's picked his way through. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's played. He leaps for it. That's another chance. And he can thump it away. Figo.
That's good play from him.
Driven in. Terrific effort. He's scored. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
after 24 minutes is number 7, Johan Cruyff.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, easy pickings there. Doku, Meunier. Meunier is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Collar looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That is a great... Can he finish? And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Figo with the short one. Roberto Carlos delivers. And he knocks it clear. Belgium are looking to go forward now. Played out wide. Very nicely done. That's a good foray he's making. Figo delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. Figo going like a man possessed at the moment. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Figo goes short. Lovely bit of skill. The ball's gone astray. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. Meunier. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Bangladesh really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Trossard. There will be a throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field. Not the most accurate pass. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Onana. And it's Meunier. Now it's Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There
Good
will be
spread.
1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. Onana. Now Trossard. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Bangladesh go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Everyone, please
Bangladesh
welcome our
leading
players to
via
the
the
field.
game's only goal, 1-0
Substitution.
at the break. So we're underway for the second half.
Bangladesh can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Onana. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Bangladesh come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Neymar. And that's gone loose. Some really good ball movement. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pelé, and this is Pelé! Spread it left. Oh, such a clever touch. Neymar's cross. Cleared away. Bangladesh are still that goal to the good. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Meunier picks it up out wide. This ended up in no man's land. Meunier gets into a good position. And that's played in low. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's found a way through. No foul, says the referee. Openda. And this is De Bruyne. Now it's Openda. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Played out towards the right wing. Messi. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now that's well seen too. Bangladesh perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's a key interception. Doku. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's De Bruyne. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That is lovely.
Bangladesh surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Openda. Maldini proves too strong, too smart. Pass somewhat off target. Trossard. And it's Tielemans. Can he get onto this? Messi. Oh, nice touch. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 9.
And number 3 coming up.
Number 7, De Bruyne. Number 22.
They've played it short.
Doku. Coming on the field. Number 10.
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Number 20.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 23.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Trossard. That has not gone well. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Van Aken. Salmakers.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. And the keeper beats it away. That is out of play.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Clipped into space. Throw it. And it's Meunier. He's found a way past. And that will be it. Bangladesh have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bangladesh, honestly, could have...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
On the stage is a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's nice. And he's managed to get free. Impressive jump! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bangladesh gain their reward with an early goal. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Collar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's a sharp little ball here. He is just caressing the ball. He's got away. Crosses in it. Towering header. It's a goal. And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. If the defence let themselves down by not picking him up, I think the boss won't be amused.
Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff!
Bangladesh are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, important interception. Roberto Carlos scooting forward. He has found the way through. Cross header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Figo. Look at the space here. That is ended up in no man's land. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Cruyff. Played through for the wide man. It's a promising position. Maldini making good progress. He's found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Maldini. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's the keeper's ball. Maldini, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nice interception, well timed. He's had a shot! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is a good challenge from him. And that has left him in a heap. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's had it nicked away. Figo receives it in a wide position. Figo plays it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bergomi proves too strong, too smart. Bergomi. Figo has the space to scheme. Getting up there! Oh, he's hit the bar! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has been knocked clear. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Bangladesh firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So we're underway for the second half.
Number 14, Maldini.
Bangladesh come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Coming on the field.
He's in a good position here.
Neymar. Number 6, Aubameyang. Number 10,
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
9, Pele.
He's shifting through the gears here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pele, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. It's not an especially good pass, that. This is a promising build-up, and he's intervened well there. That's really well manoeuvred.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Aubameyang. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bangladesh perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! In he goes again. Tries to cross. Some resolute defending there. Bangladesh have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's heaved it away. Foot in. Can he spark a counter here? Yeah. Pele! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pele is offering a right smile there.
Substitutions taking place.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been cleared. Iraq are looking to go forward now. He's not got that quite right. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Dida clears without hesitation. Rijkaard is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's found a way through. Pele.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Bergomi. He is through here! And he's taking no chances there. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Driving forward, and they can counter here, and the through ball. This looks promising. He's in a great position here. He might be in, he tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
There will be 1 minute added
It's out
time.
for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos looking to play him in. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Skillfully cut out here. And that will be it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Now then, Jim, what can you tell us about the extraordinary Luis Figo?
Well, he's one of Portugal's most decorated players, possibly the best of their so-called golden generation. He was certainly amongst the most elegant and the most stylish. I think in essence, he's a traditional winger whose game is all about beating people to the byline and getting those crosses in.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well read, nice interception. He's got away, tries to pass it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Vardiol. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now, can they get him away? He is just caressing the ball. And he whips it in. Looking for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos proves towering header. And he's straight offside. Efootabll.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Efootabll, nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's been taken short. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Juranovic. And here's Perisic. Kovacic. Sosa. Looking for the run. Now it's Pasalic. Header! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Vieira. Vigo picks it up out wide. Oh, played right into his path. Impressive jump! It's in! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 21, Jan Cullen.
Bangladesh have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Efootabll. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now Modric. Efootabll. Spread to the right. Throw it. Vlasic. Maldini cannot be beaten that easily. Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Vigo. Ah, such a clever touch. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bangladesh have their second corner now. Vigo goes short. Very nicely done. Stood up well to him there. Croatia have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. That's very neat. Great ball, and he's in here. Cruyff! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cruyff is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Oh, he's been caught napping. In once more. And that is well cleared. Budimir. And it's Modric. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Sosa. It's Pasalic. Vlasic. Modric. Distributed tidily. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's picked his way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played into the box. And the ball is out of play. Kovacic. Pasalic. Bergom. So, a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Bangladesh just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
And
Bangladesh are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Bangladesh leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Perisic gets into a good position. Dida claims comfort. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vlasic. Bangladesh come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in person.
And Messi! And that's a tidy finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Lionel Messi!
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bangladesh are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi. Messi! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. How's that for a class finish?
After 54
Well, that's great
minutes,
disguise he got on that finish
number
too.
10,
Just toying with the defence,
Lionel
making them
Messi.
guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Kovacic. That has been slung wide. Pinches it off him. Now who's going to be first to this? Played out to the left flank. Sosa made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Pele. Bangladesh looking close to untouchable here at 3-0. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in plenty of space here. It's Neymar! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
They're up to 5 corners now. Neymar with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It'll be a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Sosa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Pele. He is through here. Oh, lovely. Vlasic is there, and he can get that clear. Modric. Bangladesh perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Modric. Kovacic. Pasalic. Now it's Vlasic. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Perisic. The message is clear, none shall pass. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! And it's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 9, Pele!
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
19,
Bangladesh are having a ball here.
20, number 25,
Nicely aimed pass.
number 26.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Vieira. Pele! Oh, good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 84 minutes is...
And he's
Number
done it
9.
again. He's got his second. Bangladesh are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatened.
It's Pele! And that's a good finish. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 9.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Efootabll, Juranovic, and it's Kovacic. He's had it taken off him.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pass has gone astray. Great vision.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Takes on his marker. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Chance here to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pasalic. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Neymar. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.